The morning light is creeping like a thief across the floor, but it doesn't bring the comfort that it used to bring before. The dust is settling softly on the things we used to own in this house of many memories, where I'm suddenly alone. I'm staring at the wallpaper, the patterns that you chose, thinking about the life we build and the way a story goes. The kettle starts its whistling, a high and lonely sound, while I'm looking for a piece of you that simply can't be found. Your favorite book is open to the chapter titled Home, and I wonder if you're reading it wherever you may roam. The coffee's getting bitter in the mug you used to use. I'm just a broken man with absolutely nothing left to lose. I can almost hear your laughter in the hallway near the door, but then the silence hits me and I'm shaking on the floor. There's a coat hung on the railing that still carries your perfume, a haunting little reminder in this cold and empty room. Oh, the empty chair where your shadow used to fall is the loudest thing of all within these four white walls. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold in a world that's grown so quiet and so bitter, bitter cold. Every creak of the floorboard is a ghost upon the stair, but I turn around and realize that you were never there. It's a long and lonely winter, and I'm waiting for the call from the empty chair where your shadow used to fall. I tried to move the furniture, I tried to change the view, but every corner of this house is stained with thoughts of you. I'm a captive to the spirit of a love that didn't last, just a prisoner of the present, living deep inside the past. The shadows are growing long, the sun is going down on us, and I'm still sitting here watching the air, just me and the empty chair. We stood beneath the willow tree when the sky was turning gold, believing every fairy tale that we were ever told. You whispered in my ear that you would never let me go, while the river ran beside us with a steady silver flow. We carved our names in wood and swore upon the rising moon that we'd never let our symphony fall out of tune so soon. But time is like a predator that hunts the things we love, and the stars we wished upon are just cold lights up above. I saw you in the city through the window of a train, a flash of recognition mixed with prehistoric pain. You were wearing that blue sweater that I bought you in the fall, looking like you never really knew my name at all. Was it all a grand illusion? Was it just a beautiful lie, like a rainbow that is fading in a dark and stormy sky? Now I'm walking through the garden where the flowers went to seed, thinking about the empty words that neither of us need. And I'm still hearing echoes of a promise we were never meant to keep, a secret buried in the heart, lying far too deep. We built a bridge of glass across a canyon wide and dark, and watched it shatter into pieces from a single lonely spark. Now the whispers of forever are just ghosts upon the wind, searching for a doorway where the light is getting thin. I'm drowning in the echoes of a promise we were never meant to keep. Maybe we were destined to be nothing more than ghosts, just two ships that drifted far away from their native coasts. I don't blame you for believing, I just blame the way we swore that we'd be the ones who made it to the other distant shore. Never meant to keep, just a dream for the restless sleep. Echoes in the hallway, echoes in my head. Everything we said is dead. The clouds have been a ceiling of a heavy leaden gray for 7 nights and 7 nights since you walked away. I'm sitting on the radiator, feeling for the heat, listening to the rhythm of the rain upon the street. The glass is getting foggy from the breath inside my lungs, a language of the lonely that is spoken by our tongues. I lift a trembling finger to the condensation there, and I find myself performing a desperate silent prayer. I remember how we'd huddle when the thunder shook the ground, the only two survivors in the only love we'd found. You said the rain was music, a piano from the sky, but now it's just the sound of a long and slow goodbye. The letters that I'm writing start to tremble and to drip, like a secret that is sliding from a cold and frozen lip. Every car that passes by with its headlights on the wall makes me think I hear your voice, makes me think I hear you call. I'm tracing your name on a window blurred by rain, trying to find a healing for this prehistoric pain. The ink of my devotion is a droplet on the glass, watching all the moments of our life together pass. The storm is on the outside, but the hurricane's in me. A sailor lost at midnight on a dark and violent sea, just a finger on the surface through the sorrow and the stain. Tracing your name on a window blurred by rain. If I could open up the latch and let the winter in, would it wash away the memory of the places you have been? But the cold is already here, it's settled in my bone, and I'm learning what it really means to be truly all alone. Your name washes away into the gray of the day. Nothing but the rain and the pain.
Steam is rising thick from the tracks of rusted steel. I'm struggling to find the words to tell you how I feel. You're standing with your suitcase and a ticket in your hand, while the hourglass of us is running out of sand. We were 21 and restless. We were kings of this old town before the weight of being grown up started pulling us back down. The conductor's blowing whistles and the clock is striking 4, just afraid, talking about the future and the things we do with faith. Now the future's finally here, and it's a cold and lonely place where I have to learn to live without the magic of your grace. The engine starts to rumble like a beast inside its cage, turning over to the final bitter chapter of the page. You step onto the carriage and you don't even look back, while the rhythm of the journey starts to click upon the track. It's the last train leaving the station of our youth, and we're finally coming face to face with the bitter, honest truth. We can't go back to summers when the nights went on for years. We're just standing on the platform in a puddle of our tears. The wheels begin to turn and the smoke begins to rise underneath the bruises of the dark and heavy skies. Goodbye to the innocence, goodbye to the truth, on the last train leaving the station of our youth. I'll keep the memories in a box beneath my bed, all the things we dreamed of and the things we never said. But the tracks go on forever to a place I cannot go, leaving me with nothing but the things I'll never know. The tracks are empty now, the whistle's gone silent. I'm just standing in the wind. The ink is flowing slow from the tip of my old pen. I'm starting with the words, my dearest, once again. But the mailbox at the corner has been empty for a year, and the address that I'm writing to is nowhere near here. You've moved into a city made of glass and modern stone, a place where my existence is a thing that's quite unknown. I'm a footnote in a chapter that you've already read, but I'm still hearing every single word you ever said.
I tell you about the garden and the way the roses died. I tell you about the secrets that I used to keep inside. I tell you that I miss the way you hummed while you were dressed, and how I find it harder now to put my mind to rest. But there is no return address, no stamp of loves you too, just a stack of paper ribbons that are dedicated to you. I'll drop them in the fire and I'll watch the smoke arise, sending all my messages up to the silent skies. I'm writing love letters to a ghost who forgot my name, playing out a memory, a lost and lonely game. I'm pouring out my soul on the pages wide and wide, while you're living in the sunlight on the very other side. Does it hurt to remember, or is it easier to forget? Are you dancing in the clearing with no shadow of regret? While I'm trapped inside the hallway, fueled by the flame of writing love letters to a ghost who forgot my name. You don't know who I am. You don't know where I go. But I'm still writing, always writing to you. The heater's humming loudly, but the room is freezing cold, like the story of our passion is a tale that's grown too old. You're sleeping 3 feet away, but you might as well be on the moon, or lost inside the blizzard of a winter afternoon. I reach across the mattress just to feel your shoulder blade, but the wall you built between us is a fortress I can't evade. Your breathing is a rhythm that I used to know by heart. Now it's just the sound of 2 worlds drifting far apart. The distance between our hearts is 1,000 miles of snow, and there isn't any fire left to make the embers glow. We're frozen in a landscape of the things we didn't say, watching all the warmth of us slowly melt away. I could walk for 4 between our hearts is 1,000 miles of snow. I remember when a touch was enough to start a fire. We were burning with the fever of a desperate desire. Now we're shivering in silence under blankets made of lay, with a mountain range of bitterness lying in our bed. The frost is on the inside of the spirit and the bone. How did we end up being so incredibly alone? I'm waiting for the spring, but the sky is only white, and the sun is just a memory in the middle of the night. The distance between our hearts is 1,000 miles of snow, and there isn't any fire left to make the embers glow. We're frozen in a landscape of the things we didn't say, watching all the warmth of us slowly melt away. I could walk for 40 days and never reach your soul. The ice is getting thicker and I'm losing all control. It's a long and bitter winter and I've nowhere left to go. When the distance between our hearts is 1,000 miles of snow.
Broke at 7:30 on a Tuesday in July, not with a bang or crash, but with a soft and heavy sigh. The glasses on the carpet like diamonds in the dust, a jagged broken ending to a decade of our trust. I'm kneeling on the floor, trying not to cut my skin, but the bleeding started long ago, deep down from within. I'm collecting the shards of a mirror that reflected us, trying to find the pieces of the hearts we used to trust. But the image is fractured and the silver's peeling back, and I'm falling through the middle of every single crack. We used to look so whole, we used to look so bright. Now I'm just a scavenger in the middle of the night, picking up the splinters because I simply must, collecting the shards of a mirror that reflected us.
so soft and clear, and suddenly it feels like you are sitting right here. It's that song from the summer when we drove to the coast, the one that you would sing aloud and beautiful most. It's just midnight radios and the songs that remind me of you, turning all my skies into a darker shade of blue. The DJ plays the hits of the years when we were one, before the clouds moved in and we owned in the I'm a captive to the rhythm, I'm a prisoner to the rhyme, searching for a portal to a different place and time. It's just midnight radios and the songs that remind me of you, turning all my skies into a darker shade of blue. The DJ plays the hits of the years when we were one, before the clouds moved in and we all and the I'm a captive to the rhythm, I'm a prisoner to the rhyme, searching for a portal to a different place and time. The bark is rough and weathered where I ran my knife along. The day we thought our love was like a never-ending song. Two sets of initials inside a crooked heart. We never could imagine we would ever be apart. The willow branches weep and they drag upon the ground. The only sanctuary that I've ever really found. Beneath the willow where we carved our fate in dreams, the world is much more cruel than it ever really seemed. grand piano's dusty and the strings are feeling tired. I'm sitting in the parlor in the middle of the night. We were writing a masterpiece, a work of art so grand, with the movements and the measures all planned out by hand. But we stopped at the crescendo, we let the bow just fall, and now the sheet music is scattered in the hall. It's the unfinished symphony of a love gone out of tune, a winter night that started in the middle of June. The violins are crying and the brass is sounding low, and I'm standing on the stage with nowhere left to go. We lost the rhythm of the heart, we lost the steady beat. Now the masterpiece is lying in the middle of the street, just a broken melody beneath the hollow moon, the unfinished symphony of a love gone out of tune. I rehearse conversations in my head, all the words I should have said when you were standing at my door, before you turned and walked out for good. Before I should have said, don't go, please stay. Should have begged you in every way, but pride kept my mouth shut tight, and now I replay that scene every night. The words I should have said are screaming in my head. I love you, I need you, I'll change. The words I should have said, instead of standing there like I was dead, could have saved us, rearranged our end and our fate, our stories close. The words I should have said are the ones that haunt me most. I should have said and should have spoken, instead of letting us be broken. The words I should have said stay unsaid. I write them down in letters I won't send. I'm sorry, written again and again. Come back and I was wrong. The words I should have said all along. The words I should have said are screaming in my head. I love you, I need you, I'll change. The words I should have said, instead of standing there like I was dead, could have saved us, rearranged our end and our fate, our stories close. The words I should have said are the ones that haunt me most. I should have said and should have spoken, instead of letting us be broken. The words I should have said stay unsaid. If I could go back to that moment there, I'd fall down on my knees. I wouldn't care about my pride, about looking weak. The words I should have said, I'd speak them loud and clear and true. Don't leave me, I'll choose you. words I should have said echo in my bed. Every sleepless, endless night. The words I should have said play on repeat inside my head. Stay with me, we'll make it right. But I stood silent, frozen, scared. The words I should have said remain trapped in there. In my throat, in my heart, in my soul. The words I should have said could have made us whole. But now they're just regrets. The words I should have said are words you'll never get. I should have said, I should have said, don't go, I love you, stay. The words I should have said that died that day. Every evening when the sky turns gold, I think about the sunsets we would hold each other through. Your head against my chest, watching the day fade into rest. We had a spot down by the pier where the horizon seemed so clear. You'd say the colors looked like fire. I'd say you were all I'd ever require. The sunset we used to watch still burns tonight, but I'm standing here alone without your light. The sky bleeds orange, pink and red, like my heart since you left, since you fled. The sunset we used to watch goes on, even though our love is gone. It doesn't care that you're not here. The sunset we used to watch appears every single evening, faithful and true, unlike me and you. I drove down to our spot last week, stood where we used to stand, felt weak. The sunset was beautiful as before, but without you there it meant nothing more. The sunset we used to watch still burns tonight, but I'm standing here alone without your light. The sky bleeds orange, pink and red, like my heart since you left, since you fled. The sunset we used to watch goes on. remind you of what we had? Or have you moved on, forgotten, glad? The sunset we used to watch mocks me now, with its beauty that I can't allow. My sad self enjoy without your hand in mine. The sunset we used to watch defines everything I've lost, everything that's gone. The sunset we used to watch carries on, indifferent to my breaking heart. The sunset we used to watch tears me apart. Every evening when the colors start to show, the subtle things end while others stay, like sunsets that won't fade away. Orange and gold every night. The sunset we used to watch without your sight burns alone in the sky. The sunset we used to watch, and there's a picture on the internet from 2018. The two of us at Sarah's wedding, young and carefree. Your arms around my waist, my smile genuine. The photo I can't untag, it's evergreen view.
It shows up in my memories every year. Facebook reminds me you were here. Hacks if I wanna share it once again. The photo I can't untag, my oldest friend.
The photo I can't untag, lives forever online. Evidence of a better time, when we were solid, when we were sure. The photo I can't untag is pure.
Happiness captured in pixels and light. The photo I can't untag keeps me up at night. I could remove the tag, make it disappear,
But the photo I can't untag keeps you near. In the only way I have you anymore. Sometimes I zoom in on your face, try to remember love was real. The photo I can't untag won't let me heal. The photo I can't untag lives forever online. Evidence of a better time when we were solid, when we were sure. The photo I can't untag is pure.
In pixels and light, the photo I can't untag keeps me up at night. I could remove the tag, make it disappear,
but the photo I can't untag keeps you near. Digital footprints never fade away. Cyberspace to stay long after we've both moved on. The photo I can't untag keeps living on. The photo I can't untag is a time machine back to when we dream. I hover over the remove tag button there, but the photo I can't untag, I can't bear to erase the proof when we were real. The photo I can't untag reveals the truth that we were happy once. The photo I can't untag confronts me with the fact that love can die, even when the photos testify that it was real. I'd forever in that frame. The photo I can't untag remains on the internet for all to see. The photo I can't untag, you and me. I'm driving down the highway, radio on, hit shuffle on my phone, trying to move on. Then that song comes on, the one we claimed as ours, and suddenly I'm crying, pulling off by the cars. I've got 3,000 songs in my library, but somehow this one finds me randomly, like the universe is playing a cruel joke. The song that comes on shuffle leaves me broke. The song that comes on shuffle knows exactly when to remind me of what we've been. It waits until I'm feeling almost fine. Then the song that comes on shuffle draws a line between moving forward and falling back. The song that comes on shuffle attacks my defenses, tears them down. The song that comes on shuffle comes around just when I think I'm getting could delete it from my phone, but that feels like erasing what we'd known. So it stays there waiting in the queue, the song that comes on shuffle, me and Rue. The song that comes on shuffle knows exactly when to remind me of what we've been. It waits until I'm feeling almost fine. Then the song that comes on shuffle draws a line between moving forward and falling back. The song that comes on shuffle attacks my defenses, tears them down. The song that comes on shuffle comes around. Maybe it's not random, maybe it's fate. Maybe the algorithm knows I can't escape the memory of slow dancing in your room. The song that comes on shuffle seals my doom. The song that comes on shuffle, played today at the grocery store. It found a way to reach me through the speakers overhead. The song that comes on shuffle left me for dead in aisle 7, frozen in place. The song that comes on shuffle knows my face, knows my weakness, knows my pain. The song that comes on shuffle remains the trigger that undoes me every time. The song that comes on shuffle, yours and mine forever. 3,000 songs, but it finds me. The song that comes on shuffle won't let me be free from you, free from us. The song that comes on shuffle, it's a curse. The right side of the bed is yours, always was. Even though you haven't slept here just because. It's been 6 months since you've been gone, but I still sleep on the left, holding on. I don't put my phone there or my book. Don't let the pillows get disturbed when I look. Over in the morning, half expecting you. The side of the bed that's still yours stays true. The side of the bed that's still yours waits patiently every night for you to come back, turn out the light. The side of the bed that's still yours is a shrine to what we were, untouched, preserved, demure. I can't bring myself this life I'm barely living through. Friends say I should sleep diagonal, spread out, take up all the room without a doubt. But that feels like giving up on the dream that you'll come back to me. The side of the bed that's still yours waits patiently every night for you to come back. Turn out the light. The side of the bed that's still yours is a shrine to what we were, untouched, preserved, and pure. I can't bring myself to claim the space. The side of the bed that's still yours holds your place in this life I'm barely living through. Maybe one day I'll move to the middle, solve this painful riddle of how to sleep alone. But the side of the bed that's still yours feels like home, even empty. The side of the bed that's still yours will probably always be a monument to you and me. The side of the bed that's still yours can't be reclaimed, can't be used. The side of the bed that's still yours is fused with memories of your sleeping form. The side of the bed that's still yours stays warm in memoration every night. The side of the bed that's still yours is right. They're waiting like I'm waiting too for you. Your side empty and cold.
The side of the bed that's still yours.
My home, sacred on time, still on.
Safe and stored.
Alone. The side of the bed that's still yours. My home. I can't remember my social security or my license plate or my employee ID, but I can still recite your number from memory. 10 digits burned into me permanently.
even though you changed it when you moved away. Even though it's been years and days, I still know it backward, forward in my sleep. The number I know by heart runs deep. The number I know by heart is yours alone. 703-555, and then your tone would answer on the other end. The number I know by heart, my friend, is useless now, but I can't forget. The number I know by heart, no regret, can make me lose those digits from my mind. The number I know by heart is intertwined with who I am, with who I was when you were mine, when we would run. Sometimes my fingers hover over the keys, muscle memory begging on its knees to dial those numbers one more time. The number I know by heart was mine, to call whenever, day or night. The number I know by heart held tight to promises we couldn't keep. The number I know by heart is yours alone. 703-555, and then your tone would answer on the other end. The number I know by heart, my friend, is useless now, but I can't forget. The number I know by heart, no regret, can make me lose those digits from my mind. The number I know by heart is intertwined with who I am, with who I was when you were mine, when we were young. I wonder who has your old number now. Some stranger who wouldn't understand how those 10 digits used to mean the world to a boy who loved a girl. The number I know by heart will always be 703-555, and your eternity in my memory bank, in my soul. The number I know by heart made me whole. Once upon a time when you would answer true. The number I know by heart connects to you in a timeline that no longer exists. The number I know by heart persists in my mind like a prayer, like a curse. The number I know by heart, for better or worse, is tattooed on my brain forevermore. 703-555, the number I know by heart.
with memories of calling you, the number I know by heart. It's all I knew. You were cold that night in September. Asked if you could borrow my jacket. I remember. Wrapped you in it, pulled you close. Said you'd give it back, but I said no rush, no. You wore it home, wore it to work. Sent me pictures, said it smelled like me. You smirked. I love seeing you in my clothes, the jacket you borrowed. How was I supposed to know? The jacket you borrowed never came back home. Now it's somewhere with you, somewhere unknown. Does it hang in your closet with your new life? The jacket you borrowed cuts like a knife. When I think about you wearing it still, or did you throw it out against your will? To forget me, to erase the past. The jacket you borrowed was meant to last, forever wrapped around you, keeping you warm. The jacket you borrowed weathered the storm, but we didn't. It was leather, brown with vintage wear. My father's jacket that he used to share with me when I was young and small. The jacket you borrowed meant more than all. My other possessions had history there. Now it's gone and I don't know where. The jacket you borrowed never came back home. Now it's somewhere with you, somewhere unknown. Does it hang in your closet with your new life? The jacket you borrowed cuts like a knife. When I think about you wearing it still, or did you throw it out against your will? To forget me, to erase the past. The jacket you borrowed was meant to last, forever wrapped around you, keeping you warm. The jacket you borrowed weathered the storm, but we didn't. I should have asked for it back before you left, but I was worried about your heart, not about theft. Of my father's jacket, of my history. The jacket you borrowed took a part of me. The jacket you borrowed is out there still, maybe in your closet, maybe at Goodwill, maybe in a landfill. I'll never know. The jacket you borrowed, I had to let go, along with you, along with us, along with borrowed helps me cope with the fact that some things can return. The jacket you borrowed, I've had to learn to live without, just like I'm learning to live without you. This yearning for the jacket you borrowed and never returned. Brown leather, worn and old, the jacket you borrowed, left in the cold. Like me, like my heart, the jacket you borrowed, we're apart.